Hi, this session is about central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. The aim is to give you a good understanding of what CBDCs are and what they're not, what they might bring in terms of benefits, what risks need to be considered and how those might be mitigated, whether now is the right time for a CBDC, what alternatives there might be to CBDCs, or what could be pursued instead of CBDCs, and how a UK CBDC might be designed, what some of the key legal and policy issues are, and how these might be approached. The journey to this point has already been very interesting. We've seen crypto assets develop along with the technical infrastructure to support them, including blockchains, distributed and central ledgers, and the cryptographic technical framework supporting issue, spending, and redemption of crypto assets. That was followed by the growth of different types of crypto assets, such as the more mainstream, like Bitcoin and Ether, and the wild and wacky, like Dogecoin and Pepe. Alongside these volatile assets in terms of value, more stable crypto assets developed. These were linked to the value of other assets, which might be fiat currency, i.e. the official currency of a jurisdiction, commodities such as gold or silver, or a combination of currencies and commodities. Issuers also tried to stabilize the value of stablecoins by applying algorithms that might, for example, result in the issue of more or less of a coin or related token, depending on fluctuations in value. Some of these result in better stabilization than others, as we'll see. We've now seen various jurisdictions look at whether they should have their own digital currencies. So what is a central bank digital currency? A CBDC is a national currency. It's not Bitcoin. I've called it Britcoin, but it's important to consider what it is and what distinguishes it from the various other forms of crypto assets I've mentioned. A CBDC is a national currency issued in digital form by the central bank. So for the UK, it would be digital sterling issued by the Bank of England. We'll now look at some important aspects. Is a CBDC money, and is it a stable coin?